Brings us actually to Wataru Endo. I want to have a chat about Endo. Gets 6.6 from SofaScore, 6.2 from FOTMob, 6.1 from Who Scored. Again, you come on as a sub and you don't do loads, I understand it. Now, Errol, again, football's fickle. If they score from that free kick that he gives away, we're all thinking, oh my God.
What's he doing?
Well,
yeah.
But I thought it was questionable if it was a foul, to be honest. I thought he might have got fouled for it. But what Endo did, and a lot of Liverpool players couldn't do this before we speak about his defensive actions and his willingness to commit to the cause. He only touched the ball 5 times. Finds a Liverpool man 5 times. In a game where we could not get... Liverpool's passing accuracy as a whole in that second half was really, really poor. So he did that job, but also, mate, sometimes when things are going wrong, you have to bail your mates out. There were a couple of times where Endo had to bail his mates out.
Robbo at the end.
That's the one where wins us the game. When he goes past Robertson and Endo just goes, sound, box that off. There. Wins a couple of fouls, gets himself stuck in. I thought the manager should have brought him on in the derby.
Yeah,
I thought it was a poor decision not to. I think today showed why he did it, and he did it early, and he changed the shape. The manager, fair play to Arne Slot, he realised Liverpool had a problem, and usually when your instinct isn't to do what he did, he ends up putting an extra midfielder on, sacrificing an attacker. Fair play to Slot for the decision, but it's only worked when the player performs. Yeah. And when we go to that double pivot, I think Endo had a really strong game. I suppose as well, like when usually the Endo sub that we all talk about is like last 5 minutes, see it out, and we'll do that. The fact that the manager the fact that the manager did it in the 70th, 71st minute just shows you he was a little, and rightly so. Wolves were playing well, and I think they deserved the credit to be able to do what they did. In terms of like Endo's minutes though, it's never been that long, but he's on for a significant period of time there, and I think he's 32 years old. He's been around the block. He's been there, done that. He's seen loads of different things. Never of course at this level, but it felt like Liverpool needed a little bit of maturity.
Yeah.
And for a man, Errol, who last season was playing a lot of football to this year where he hasn't. I'll read some of the minutes out very quickly. In fact, I'll read the minutes out for all of his Premier League appearances so far, Endo this year. 1, 13, 3, 1, 3, 33 in a game that they end up winning 5-0. It was a bit more comfortable. He was saving legs. 22, another game against Ipswich where the manager was saving legs. 2 against Bournemouth, and then 19 today. He hardly plays.
Yeah.
But what he showed today when he come on was you can trust him. Like, I don't know if Arne Slot quite trusts Wataru Endo yet, because I think he should have come on in the derby. I think he earned his trust a little bit, because no Curtis Jones, you'd think he would have obviously suspended, he might have been a sub, but I go through all those minutes, it kind of shows Endo hasn't really been trusted too much. No. Maybe he should be more, especially if lads are tired and it's going to be nervy.
You're going to need someone like that, do you know what I mean? That's their bread and butter. Yep. Like, seeing out games, and again,